All right, let's get rolling. New Schoolboy Q, Blue Lips. I was setting up on Genius, as I always do, and I saw the little article. Apparently, this is his first album since 2019, so nearly 5 years have gone by, which is, it's kind of, you get a lot of time to grow in 5 years. Lots of things happen in 5 years, perspective-wise, what you value, what you don't, people who come in and out of your life. So that's kind of cool. Now, regarding Schoolboy Q, I've only heard Blank Face LP, which I thought was fucking fantastic. Honestly, that's my favorite gangster rap album thus far. Fantastic album. Have not heard Oxymoron, have not heard Crash Talk, have not heard, what's the other one? Habits and Contradictions or whatever. So he's got some other work, but I'm not familiar with it. So really, very much a new entry for me in terms of Schoolboy Q in general. Don't have any expectations. Now, when I saw the album was called Blue Lips, I started thinking, oh, okay, like a lack of oxygen maybe, suffocating, drowning, maybe hypothermia type of thing, something related to poor health. But when I was setting up for the music videos, which there are 5 apparently, you open it up and it starts playing automatically, right? So I just pause it as soon as I can. And one of them opened up with this definition of blue lips, essentially being speechless from some sort of shock or emotional response. Okay? So I'll keep that in mind in terms of the starting theme for the album. What also surprised me, 18 tracks, but only 56 minutes. When I saw 18 tracks today, I was like, oh God, it's going to be another hour, 15 video, something like that, right? But no. So these are quicker songs. A couple of them at the 2-minute mark, a couple of them at the 3-minute mark. There's one that's almost 5. That's the longest by far. So yeah. Yeah, I'm curious to see where this goes. New album, nobody's listened to it yet. I like the cover. It's got a tooth missing, which I have teeth missing. I'm sure you guys have probably noticed at one point, like, Bob, where are your teeth? Fun little fact about me, I have some sort of genetic disorder thing where like 9 or 11 of my adult teeth literally never grew in, ever. I still have baby teeth. If you can believe that or not. I still have 2 baby teeth in my mouth. So I can't grow hair and I can't grow teeth. It's wonderful. A wonderful scenario to have. I'm really just kind of like in this anticipation mode right now. I don't really get hyped. That's not my thing. I think the gaming industry has burned me far too long with hype. And pre-orders, and then the game sucks or it's shitty launch or whatever. But when it comes to music, when I get right on the edge of listening, I do get this like anticipation build-up type thing. Let's get going. If you're on YouTube, Patreon's $2 a month if you want to see this uncut. Usually I say uncut, but now it's more of, if you want to watch it without ads, because the copyright owners claim the video, rightfully so. It's their copyrighted material, but then they just stuff it full of ads. So if you want to see it without ads, Patreon's $2. The music reactions, the video reactions, will be Patreon only. So if you want to see the music video reactions, it's there too. Let's get rolling. Track 1's called Funny Guy. And I did kind of catch a glance at the lyrics because they're pretty straightforward there. But it's only 2.5 minutes. I think with the shorter songs, I'll let them play all the way through. The longer ones, I'll kind of stop in the middle. That tends to be my format. Produced by J-Mo, J-Pounds, and Tay Beast. Tay Beast I've heard before. These other 2 I think are new to me. Okay, let's jump in. Track 1, Funny Guy, Blue Lips, new Schoolboy Q album. Here we go. I feel like I've heard that before. I don't know what that's from, but that musical ascension, descension, I've heard before. It's definitely setting the tone early.
But it's me, a Groovio.
A Groovio. dropped into some guitar here. Kind of a patient build here. I wonder if it's going to transition. I don't know. Trippy. Okay, so there's like the first 5 seconds of the next track. I just wanted to see how that transition would go. Haha. Well, I like the patience, you know. 2.5 minutes spent on kind of setting that stage, that tone. Okay, let's go through some lyrics here. Bring the dope, bring the hose, bring the money bags in. It's a me groovio. One thing that I'm already thinking of is the new Yeet album recently, 2093. I paid close attention to the lyrics on that one, which most people say you're not supposed to do with the Yeet, right? But no. There was like this whole deeper layer meaning in there. And basically that whole album, 2093, is the 2093 concept is him trying to pursue sobriety. And sobriety being represented by this 2093. I don't know exactly why, but there you go. And a lot of the lyrics were like these vague accusations going back and forth, like this weird relationship, but nobody was ever really clearly defined in the songs until you find out, kind of further and further in to go, it's all the voices in his head. So kind of had that concept fresh in my mind. I don't know if it's going to apply here, but I will keep it in my mind just because sometimes it's easy, you know, some of these artists and stuff, they take these metaphors, you know, and they, what they're really dealing with, they apply it into a metaphor, and then it's easy to get focused on that rather than trying to understand the deeper meaning of what the metaphor is talking about. It's called Funny Guy. Bring the dope, bring the hose, bring the money bags in. You got a couple other lines in here too. When they all turn to ghosts, bring the money bags in. So people turn to ghosts after they die. We got drugs, we got hoes, bring them away. I'm going to fall in love with this. Y'all people suck on God. Hanging out the roof. I love you, but you suck. I'm going to get all my hoes. They all high. Matter of fact, keep it out. Love you. I try so hard. Nasty slut, you make me smile. Come down. You love me. Fuck me. Okay, not a whole lot to pick up here. But here we go. There's an opening track. And it kind of just cuts off and goes right into Pop, which is track 2, featuring Rico Nasty. I don't think I've ever heard Rico Nasty before. I don't recall. Lots of producers on this one, though. Beat Butcher, Mario Luciano, Amari, I'm going to say Johnson, J Pounds, Cal Banks, Taboo, DJ Foux, Sky, Hutch. Lots of producers on this one. All right, let's drop into track 2, Pop, and we'll see if we can discern where this album is going. I mean, it's early, but let's see what happens.
Face punk rock.
I like the little punch right there. Especially after that opening track, then we drop into this and he punches it in the face. Biatch.
Yeah. I've been getting money back then. Making plays top 10. Look at me to Rory back then. Yeah, I was patched in. Hella million sold, no friends.
No friends.
I was locked in. Level up. Popped in. Popped in. Popped in. Popped in. Popped in.
Is this edited? I'm a little distracted. I'm going to pause. I think I'm actually going to pause. I'm going to back it up. Because there's lots of N-words flying around here on the lyrics, but I don't hear it in the song, and so I'm double checking to make sure I'm not accidentally listening to a censored version, but I only see one version, and every song on here has the explicit marker. So I don't know what's going on here between this and this version I'm listening to. I don't know. So let me back it up about halfway. We'll go back to about 45 seconds. I like the sinister tone in the production. hoping he'd do some screaming. Yeah, this is weird. I am on a censored version, so I don't know how the hell that happened. So we're going to finish this track on the censored version, even though it's annoying. Actually, you know what? No, what we're going to do. We're going to use the power of technology to resume at 1:30 on the uncensored version. Let me hit play here, and we're just going to move it up. Sorry, kind of fucking this all up here. I didn't realize when I first brought it up, it only displayed one version of the album. I don't know. It's really annoying when it does that shit. Okay, here we go. We're gonna resume. Love that scream. The whole screw up on my part was worth it for hearing the scream again.
Watch the way you talking when you talk, nigga. Yeah, got me fucked up. Look, I'm snatching niggas' wave caps off, gang tats off. Fuck your set, hat gets soaked. Spill that yoke, big side. Fuck that boy, we smoke that boy. Chase him down, do that boy. We left that boy. Get buck, get buck, get buck, get buck, get buck, get buck. Get buck, get buck, get buck, get buck. Yeah, check up the list.
This is a great beat. Nigga, we really do this. So you really's a bitch. I love that drum fill right there. Dun 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 dun. That was fucking great. Yeah. Holy shit. This is great. It feels like the production's gotten heavier, like richer.
How many times I gotta tell y'all motherfuckers, stop stealing this shit.
Stop stealing this shit. Huh. I like pop. I like pop a lot. I'm really curious to see where this album goes. I feel like the stage is being set right here, which, I mean, it's 2 tracks in. So, of course, if that's going to happen, this is when it's going to happen. And I want to, like, start solving the riddle, but I always do this. I always start getting into the lyrics too early, trying to figure things out too early. So I'm gonna pump the brakes on my own brain here. I probably shouldn't walk where I walk. I'm going to go over the lyrics, but I'm not going to try and, like, figure it out, you know? Watch the way you talking. I'm snatching caps off, gang tats off. Fuck your hat. Oh, your set. Hat gets soaked. Spill that yolk. That's got to be like a reference, like a headshot, right? I don't think there's been any annotations on here, which is fun for me because then there's nothing for me to argue with. This part really stood out to me. What did we talk about, huh? Gang shit. I invented that, huh? But I mean, clearly he didn't, you know. So that really stands out to me. Just that proposition, him questioning, oh, I invented that, huh? Like he's questioning them. I don't know. And then I'm as real as they, and he cuts himself off. Come look. Just got the Wraith, which is a vehicle, a car, scratched it up. Bentley truck, you know. We're selling at max, Asia and back. Although I think it says Asia on the lyrics. I think he's actually said Russia and back. China to Europe, Europe to Africa. Stats, 2 million, 4 million, whatever. And then Rico Nasty drops in. She doesn't really say a lot in terms of like lyrics, but the energy she brings with the vocals is really fucking good. Pop, just really cracking that off there. I ain't popping my shit. I keep a spear. I'm fresh as cement. So spearmint, like the gum. I'm hard as cement. Can't leave a dent. Demolish him, finish him. Gonna belittle him. Don't fuck with the little men. Okay. Really liked the production on that one. I mean, that shit was pretty fucking heavy. Honestly, that was great. Let's keep moving. Track 3 is called Thank God For Me. Really don't have any kind of theme yet. We've got Funny Guy, which was pretty straightforward. The bags and the drugs and the women and stuff. Oh, the dope, the hoes, the money bags in. Yeah. Now we've got pop. Track 3 is called Thank God For Me. Cal Banks, DJ Foux, and J Pounds. So some similar producers here. Repeat producers. And let's jump in track 3. Let's see. Actually, let me back it up because I think it got a little snagged up. Not a lot of analysis yet. I mean, really, lyrically, it's been pretty boxed in. But it feels specifically boxed in, like intentional. You know, we're getting some puzzle pieces in. There's a, I don't know if you guys have ever heard the mosaic effect, mosaic. But the mosaic effect, this is something that gets into, like, you start talking about like classified systems where somebody works on this thing and somebody works on that thing. And you have all these different people working on different things. And they know what they're doing for their own specific part, but they don't know how it folds into everything else. And as you get these different bits of knowledge, you form the mosaic. You get to see the whole picture from the pieces. And then you discover, oh, we're actually working on this type of thing. So I feel like that's what's happening here. We're getting a piece here and a piece here. We're going to start filling in this picture of what the Blue Lips album is. Anyway, all right, track 3, Thank God for Me. Great production thus far. Great production. I mean, it's only been, 5 minutes? 6 minutes worth of music, right? But very moody, very aesthetic.
I swear to God, my whole thing been wicked. Tried to keep the peace, but all our peace around is bitches. I see the topic now, but everything is snitching. If it's allegations, you snitching, then I promise, nigga. Thank God for me, all my bitches gon' lie for me. Thank God for me, Lil G-Wagon, that Tesla cheap. Thank God for me, all my niggas gon' slide for me. All my niggas gon' for me. Nigga, go to hell, you ain't fed. The white bitch do what I said. You rap niggas stay on your pairs.
Wow.
The truth been coming out fairs. My neck piece looking like pears. The Maybach, me and her married. I look down, nigga, that's scared. The rat tails need to get buried. You hanging on to it now barely. Move on, nigga, that's clarity. Came home, nigga, that's scandalous. All red-handed on candy.
Nice.
Bitch ass nigga,
Nice.
you fancy. IG looking like Bambi. Real life, nigga, no Grammy. Big watch, nigga, no gloss. Quick flex, gotta get off. Get back, nigga, you off. You slide, the fucker in the face.
Cool turn on the production here.
Heard a real ass nigga won't die. Shit, a legend like me can't die. I'm alive, who lie? I've been popping this shit since 9. Few times, more times. If I go right now, I'm fine. If I die right now, I'm fine. With a mirror at home, I'm fine. Got a bucket at home, still mine. Got the same little Rory that climbs. I shine, big time. Boy, you gotta catch up, you blind. My tongue kiss serve in the white holder Leon. I put gold seats in the house just to be on. I used to be on first and next, that was kudos. The money got too big, cash on sumo. Thank God for me, all my bitches gon' lie for me. Thank God for me, Lil G-Wag or the Tesla cheap. Thank God for me, all my niggas gon' slide for me. All my niggas gon' me.
I love that. I don't know if it's like it's not a flute. Maybe it is a flute. That wind instrument though is great. So Blue Lips, speechless, as a shock or emotional response type of thing. All my people gonna shh for me. So they're speechless, shock. There was a reference to the actual album title up here earlier. I lost it. I don't know where it is. Let's go through this first. I feel like we're starting to get our first little bit of breadcrumbs for what we're talking about in this album. Swear to God, my whole thing been wicked, trying to keep the peace, but all I peace around is bitches. I see the topic now by everything you snitching. So here's an annotation here. Let's see if it try to keep the peace, but okay, yeah. So it's just a reference to the peace line, but I get that. I'm more curious at who he's talking about in terms of these allegations, who's snitching, who's talking about them, what's being talked about, that kind of a thing. Go to hell, you went fed. The white bitch do what I said. Rat people stay on your period. The truth been coming out furious. My neck piece looked like Paris. Maybe when I married. Rat tails. The rat tails need to get buried. That stands out to me. Because isn't rat tails like a hairstyle? But I don't know if it's specific to like a gang culture thing or not. I have no idea. But I think rat tails are a hairstyle. Got to get rid of the hair, bury it. That's gonna get. You hanging on to it now, bury it. Move on. That's clarity. Come on. That's scandalous. Caught red-handed on candy. You're fancy. IG looking like Bambi. Real life, no Grammys. I like that a lot. I'm real life. I don't get Grammys. I make real music. Big watch. It's glossy. Quick flex. Gotta get off me. Get back. You're awful. Shoe shine. Keep dancing. Shoe shine. Keep dancing. I feel like this is somewhat of an association into Grammys. You know, like if you want to get a Grammy, you gotta dance. You gotta jump through the little hoops that they want you to jump through. You know, make sure your shoe shining. That could go a lot of different ways in terms of what that actually means. But I feel like this line, shoe shine, keep dancing, and real life, no Grammys. I think these are like this is what ScHoolboy is, and this is what everybody else is. Catalog's extensive. Big fees, one of my features. No cheese, one of my secrets. Blue Lips, really, I'm speechless. So here's the first reference to Blue Lips in terms of the album. Shit's getting tricky out here. What's going on? So this is where it got really interesting. He's telling, who's telling, what's going on? So shit's getting tricky out here. What's going on? He's telling. And then you people are lame, you're shady, you're AIDS. I'm gonna fuck who I want. You know, what? The American dream. Why these police ass people going live? He lie, we slide. So lots of just mentions about things getting weird, people dancing around, some references to the Grammys, snitches. A real ass person won't die. A legend like me can't die. So he seems to be setting a contrast between himself and, from what I can tell, everybody else around him. Well, not necessarily everybody, but the people around him. If I go right now, if I die right now, I'm fine. Where's the mirror? Got a bucket at home, still mine. I don't know what the fuck that means. That stood out to me because I have no idea what it means. Got the same Rari that climbs. That's got to be a Ferrari, but maybe he's just talking about how well the engine pulls. I don't even know what that means for a Ferrari to climb. I think of hill climbing, but that's dirt biking. That's my world. You got to get up. Got a little thing. If you couldn't do the work, why sign? That's another interesting line right there. Why sign? Why sign the contract if you're not going to do the work? Feels like, I mean, my first instinct would be to think somebody inside the music industry. Want the money, or you want to be, or you want to inspire? You know, so just lots of little contrasts being tossed out here. The same old crowd's getting tired. You liar, you're fired. The bullshit reality, frostbite. Interesting. I tongue kiss syrup in the white. Hold the Leon. No fucking clue what that means. I put gold seats in the house just to pee on. Okay. That's fucking funny. That's funny. Huh. And then all my people are gonna shh for me. Let's keep going. Track 4, it's called Blueslides. Produced by Taboo, Mario Luciano, Jason Will, and J Pounds. Track 4, Blueslides. Or Slides. I'm sorry, Blueslides, not sides.
Love of mine, don't you dare don't leave me quite so high and dry. I hold it all inside.
Yo. Blue slides, I've been sliding through your whole shit. Yeah, presidential rollies, I took big risks. We split the profit with the people, we be all lit. Top 10, not 10, bitch, we all in.
Great production, again.
Yeah. Better climb out of that hole before you fuck up your blessings. Before you realize that it's over with and start to get desperate. Keep your mind, body on pressure, give your time when it's needed. Know a man gon' be a man if he don't work, he ain't needin'. How he made it up by the figures like he must have knew magic. Lost a homeboy to the drugs, man, I ain't trying to go backwards. When I realized that it's I heard and think, was it worth it? Man, I gotta shake this shit, wake up, move with a purpose. Heavy in these streets, to me it weighed thin. Got me a little money, now we best friends. If Kamala free the homies, we be all lit. Really tried to strike me out. The reason why I don't miss. You hate me then, but love me now. Say a piece, I hold it down. The shady on these holy ground. The devil on the TV, gotta act like it ain't creepy. You niggas see what I see? You niggas really cancel. Nigga, I ain't with it now. We was screaming mental health, and now we wanna kill them all. Lord, please forgive me for the day I finally fall apart. Come to you with open arms. Heard you good at healing hearts. Some things you can't explain. Dealing with that early pain. Nigga, they don't want you up. Our own people vulture us. I don't see what I respect. Your whole shit is all regrets.
Call top unless you heard from God. Top Dog, of course, I assume. Is this a Top Dog release? Yep. Beautiful production. Ha. Fascinating song. We're a little bit of ocean. Oh, sweeter than the ocean. Of course, we get the sound of the ocean. I'll pause here since it's just fading out. A lot of he dumped a lot on us here on this first verse. Let's think about this sample for a bit. Lover of mine, don't you dare walk away now. Don't leave me quite so high and dry. I hope you don't leave it all inside. So I don't know that song, but we can get, some meaning there. Lover of mine, don't you dare walk away. One of the, I was talking earlier about metaphors and how sometimes it's tricky to understand what artists are talking about. Danny Brown did that to me on Quaranta. He threw a curveball because he was talking on a couple tracks there about cheating and getting caught cheating and the relationship failing, and now he's all fucked up and But he said in some podcasts after the album came out that he was talking about his relationship with hip hop, with rap. So on the album, if you go through it lyrically, it very much, in my opinion, leans towards or implies heavily that a relationship with another person, but it wasn't about that. So I'm kind of trying to keep that concept in mind as well, just as a potential reference, because the Yeet thing, all the voices in his head, that relationship, Danny Brown, his relationship with an industry or with an art form or something like that, because ScHoolboy, this is great. I'm loving this because slowly we're getting these pieces onto the stage and we can try and figure out what we're going to see. One thing I don't understand, and we'll just cover this now, Blueslides. I don't really know what Blueslides means specifically. I've been sliding through your whole shit. But Blueslides, I don't really know what that means. Better climb out of that hole before you fuck up your blessings. Before you realize that it's over and start to get desperate. Keep your mind, body on pressure. Give your time when it's needed. No man gonna be a man if you don't work, he ain't eating. How you made it up out of fig. It's like he must have knew magic. So this is all him talking to himself, I believe. Tell him, get out of this hole. Don't fuck up your blessings. You made it out of fig. Lost a homeboy to the drugs. I'm not trying to go backwards. So it sounds like a wrestle with drug abuse. I'll assume, maybe. I will just assume that, but I don't know. Then you've got this part that's edited out. When you realize that it's blank her. In the leaked version, Q says his mama hurt. When I realized that it's his mama hurt, it wasn't worth it. I don't know. Well, okay. I'll just, whatever. If that's true or not, I can't tell. Was it worth it? I got to shake this shit. Wake up and move with a purpose. Been in prison in my own house. I don't know if they've noticed. I done broke down so many times. Next time they're going to catch me. So sounds like, we were talking at the very beginning. He was out he didn't have released anything in 5 years. Is he battling depression? Is that kind of a thing? Was he in a hole of depression? Was he a prisoner in his own home? Breaking down. People don't notice yet. I've helped so many people out. They took me for granted. I lost out on so much shit trying to live to your standards. Whose standards? We don't know. But there's an entity there. Be it a person, an industry, an art form. Who knows? I done made problems my problems. Now I can barely breathe. So this stands out to me because I was thinking blue lips in terms of, suffocating, drowning, choking, whatever. I don't necessarily know if that's going to tie into the album, but it stood out to me. The little boy father about nothing, so I roll up my sleeve. I was always good at everything, especially my dreams, but lately I ain't really been myself, ain't strong as I seemed. Been hustling day in and day out, belong to the streets, but sometimes you got to be a deadbeat when the kids got to eat. So what does that mean? Q uses deadbeat here to describe how he's portrayed as a rapper, or how rappers are viewed in general. Okay. I don't know. Whatever. That line is interesting. Sometimes you got to be a deadbeat when the kids got to eat. Which would, I think, imply you got to not give them what they want. You know, this is something with parenting. Kids want all kinds of stupid shit all the time. And you tell them no all the time. All the time. So using the term deadbeat when the kids got to eat, I wonder if it's talking about, like, if it's his relationship to the fan base, where his fans are saying, oh, man, we need a new album. We need a new album. We need a new album. But really, he's not delivering. He needs to not deliver a new album. Maybe because he's got to sort out all this shit first. Maybe he realizes as an individual and an artist, I can't release an album if I'm in this state. I got to get my shit straightened out first. Maybe. Sweeter than the ocean. Let me drop into that sample again. Blueslides. Been sliding through your whole shit. Split the profit with people. Lit top 10. And this one I didn't really understand. Top 10, not 10. Top 10, not 10. All in. I don't really get that. Kicking all that gangster shit and checked in heavy in the streets to me, it weighed thin. So maybe the gangster shit's getting tired. Got me a little money. Now we're best friends. Again, it's a we that isn't identified. If Kamala freed the homies, we'd be all lit. That's gotta be a reference to Kamala Harris, right? Who put away a lot of people for fucking marijuana, right? That's gotta be. But you know, they still haven't fucking legalized weed on a federal level, which is just insane to me. Whatever, I don't know. This could be anybody, but that's gonna be my first guess. Kamala Harris. Really tried to strike me out. The reason why I don't miss. You hate me then, but love me now. Say your piece, I'll hold it down. So again, other people or whoever, I don't know. The shady on these holy grounds. The devil on TV. Got to act like they're creepy. His voice gets all weird on that part. You see what I see? You really cancel your... And this gets cut off on the... Oh. In the leaked version, Q says yay. You see what I see? You people really canceled your yay. I ain't with it. Oh, okay. We was screaming mental health. Now this makes so much more sense. We were screaming mental health, and now we want to kill them all. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Lord, please forgive me for the day I finally fall apart. Come to you with open arms, heard you're good at healing hearts. Some things you can't explain. Dealing with that early plan, you don't want to up or own. They don't want you up. I'm sorry. They don't want you up. Our own people vulture us. I don't see what I respect. Your whole shit is all regrets. Better day. Huh. Okay. Well, a lot of analysis there. But I think from this we can pull away. He was battling a lot of depression. Was probably why he hasn't made an album in such a long time. And then some other references specifically to... You know, a little bit of references to Kanye West, mental health, how people are reacting to that. I don't know. Let's move on. Track 5, it's called Yeern 101, produced by Cardo, J Pounds, Johnny Giuliano, and Young Exclusive. And I believe this track has Blueslides has a music video, and Yeern 101 has a music video as well. So it'll be curious to see the videos for these tracks and see if we can discern more. Blueslides is fantastic. That might be my favorite thus far. It's really good. All right, Yeern 101's 2 minutes. We're going to just let it go. Oh my God. Yeah. I like this like stutter on the bass.
Like damn, why I get a bitch like Yeern? I'm a drop top nigga, cause the sun won't burn when it lit like why, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, trying to avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf from the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like goat. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame ass nigga trying to play up my name. When I'm 23 to it, and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds and my thumb got stained. I'm a nigga out here. Come free, I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set, a nigga dying in them streets. Through the boy alley hooping, I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when the shit got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that that feel. Better living off game, you should get it on
I ain't
film.
never your kind, late night, really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that pussy ain't mine. Hurt, but I made it out fine. Still in my prime. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a bitch so blue.
Holy shit, man.
Keep playing with the fire, but his ass get burned.
That fucking bass.
Got his head all cracked when the boy won't learn. Big wrapped up shorty when the block gets served. Niggas always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my bitch, but I ain't them nerd. Like damn, why pie get a bitch like Yeern?
Damn, dude, that was a fucking banger. Oh my god, that was amazing. 2 minutes and 20 seconds of that was just fucking pure fire. That was amazing. That was amazing. God. So I was paying attention to the lyrics as well as I could. I feel like with this one, I'm going to be a little out of, well, I'm always a little out of my element, right? I'm going to be way out of my element. On this one, there's a lot of shit that's going to go right by my bald little head here. How do I get a bitch like Yeern? I'm a drop top because the sun won't burn. I'm a drop top because the sun won't burn. So he's taking the roof off the car, right? Because he can't get a sunburn. I guess suppose. I don't know what WAP is. Want to live like WAP, but the stripes ain't earned. I don't know what that means. I'm going to get it right now. Hey, wait, no turn. Got a brand new house trying to avoid my hurt. Got a brand new house trying to avoid my hurt. About 6 point something. It feels like church. So it's this like, mega church, right? Like massive mansion. Trying to avoid some pain. Got a 488 and it glide like Kurt. I don't get what that is. Oh, it's a Ferrari. Kurt Russell. Okay. Okay, sure. Okay, so it's like a reference to a Ferrari. There's a long ass annotation. Every now and then I complain right about how long an annotation is. So just this line, a 4A and a glide like Kurt. Here, I want to show you how long that annotation. 3 paragraphs talking about that. It's like, Jesus, you guys. Okay. Anyway, and now I have to get the window perfect, otherwise I obsess over it. But living off golf for the last few deals. So is he working with golf, the Tyler the Creator's thing? No. Top Golf. No shit. Actually golf. Wow. Okay. Huh. Well, there you go. Playing golf. Very good for you. Got a boss atlas. Now smell like go. Ice Cube Baby on the center of my chain. Heard a lame ass person trying to play with my name when I'm 23. Going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds, and my thumb got stained. As he counts so many $100 bills, it's like the ink is bleeding onto his thumb. I ain't never met God, but I bet he knows me. Put the money in his set. Die in the streets. The boy alley-oop. Right in the flick. Not gonna really worry about the lyrics on this one. I feel like there's just a lot of shit going over my head. There's some good wordplay. Made a living off game. You should get it on film. A lot of professional, sports. They review film to prepare for the game type of a thing. What you put in your mind ain't digging your sign. Truth that pussy ain't mine. Still in my prime. Broke person's really out lying. Talking like he's Tony Hawk grinding, throwing 20 on 9. I don't know what the fuck that means. How you live with no spine? You're better off dying. You got nerve, broke ass, need to get a bird. Fuck it, I'm gonna get it first. Find a way if you ain't certain. Yeah, so there's just a lot of references being made here. A lot of lingo I don't really get. I don't really understand. But we will say this. That was a fantastic fucking 2 minute, 20 second ride. God. Great flow, great beat. Good shit. Really, really, really good shit. You're all on my dick. I find that strange. Keep playing with fire. But his ass gets burned. Heard your boy got spent. When the light got turned. See, I don't know what that means. Got his head all cracked. The boy won't learn. Like he got his ass beat. Big racked up short away the block gets served. People always sorry when the cap don't work. I feel like this line here means, oh, I was just kidding around. They're talking a little bit of shit, and then here comes somebody to beat their ass, and I was just kidding, cap, or versus no cap, whatever. But it don't work. Like, nah, we're beating your ass. You can't just say all this shit and then pretend like you were kidding and then get away with it. I assume. I don't know. Okay, let's move on. Track 6. It's called Lovebirds. It's featuring Devin Malik and Lance Skiwalker, I guess. Devin Malik, Oren, Yol, J Pound, Juice of All Trades, Sky Hutch are the producers. Track 6, Lovebirds. Don't really know what to make of the theme of the album, if there is one. Oh, nice. Nice turn. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Haha.
Yeah. Yeah. Need at least about 300, that's what got me here. Then I'm fresh in, fresh out, just like my magic years. Better rinse out your mouth and get your homie pierced. Got a house full of whores and no niggas here. Yeah. Got a NASCAR, get floored, I'm an engineer.
What the fuck is going on, man? I mean, it sounds amazing. The production's great. The vocal performance is great. But there's something happening.
10 harder than my dick inside your bitch. Set fuck the radio, we tryna sound like this. NBA money, we don't need your Air Jordans. Watched up aesthetic, we just waiting for the end. Jesus, forgive them for they motherfucking sins. I'm just tryna stay up in the background like Alex. I show myself the world again. Show myself the girl again. Show myself the world again. Show myself the world again.
See, there's something happening here. There's something specific happening here, like in terms of a story mechanic. Because we had this darker, heavier beat, right? This production. But then it changes. It goes super light. And it's called Lovebirds. And I will admit, talking about the Yeet thing, I feel like, on Yeet, there was a part of him that was all about the money and the private jets and the Percocets and just, fucking raging and losing control and just being kind of like this monster in a sense. I get the same kind of vibe from this first verse with that heavier production. So we got to remember earlier, Q was talking about, kind of basically being depressed and in his house alone and breaking down and like dealing with some personal shit. But now we've got this coming out. So I wonder if he's doing something of the same style. Not to say that he copied Yeet, because this album was probably done before 2093 even released, right? So these happened in parallel to each other in time without any, cross reference to each other. So I wonder if this first verse, is kind of like the animal inside of him, the monster inside of him, the greedy black hole kind of a thing. He's talking about, he bought a new house in the previous track to avoid the hurt, but now he's talking about made at least about 300. That's what got me here. Fresh out, just like magic. Better rinse out your mouth. Think you're homie Pierce. I don't know what the fuck that means. The lyrics are, well, actually, they might have filled it in here. Oh, the annotation isn't even coming up. Okay. Got a house full of whores. Got an NASCAR, get floored. I'm an engineer. Got a spaceship, go orb. Ain't no limit near. Heard that new shit was bored. Disappeared. I think I need the timeout. They can steal the time now. Let me find it. Get you a whole new team. Get you a whole new ring. Get you a whole new thing. This feels like the voice of promise. Like, if you just do what I do, it's just like, let me take over, and not to make it sound cliche, but like, selling your soul to the devil type thing. So to just use like a very general reference point for the idea of this other voice. Like, come on, we're going to get brand new bitch, new thing, neck full of perks, no lean, just all these promises, more. And it's being done so with this darker production. But then when you go to the chorus, oh, and girl, I know that I mistreated you. It's very light. Then it drops back into this darker production again. Fuck the radio. We're trying to sell like this. NBA money. Don't need your Air Jordans. Watched up at Static. We're just waiting for the end. Jesus forgive them for their motherfucking sins. So earlier he was kind of talking about, oh God, what was it that he said about God? Like kind of asking for forgiveness for himself, I think. I can't remember now. Now he's talking about everybody else. And two, you got to remember, what was it? Pop? Looking around and, not wanting to be Grammys, or that may have been Thank God for Me. I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's finish this one up. Let me back it up a little bit, and we'll really focus on this chorus of the lighter sound that we're hearing in the chorus in contrast to the verse. Actually, I'll back it up like, 30 seconds.
Left alone, give me time to groove. Lingered in my mind all day. Loving you all kind of girl like nice time. I mistreated you wrong.
I don't know.
Girl, I get you back. As I put in a song.
1, 2, mic blue.
Temptation girl got the best of me.
Temptation got the best of me.
Flirting girls all next to me. Try my best. I admit I was wrong. What more to say? Feeling bad all day. Hey girl, I swear.
This is a great track too, man. This album's been fantastic.
Hey girl, I swear. Not that.
All right. So I think his probably last name is probably Skywalker. They probably just spelled it with a couple I's, but whatever. Dropping into the first line of verse 3, temptation got the best of me. So rather than just agonizing over every single line, right, we're just going to assume the opening, this darker production tone in these first couple verses is temptation. It's temptation, which makes, that's such an easier way to say everything else that I tried to say earlier, right? Temptation got the best of me. Don't get in my destiny. Foreign girls are missing me, and I'm bad. I was worth more to say. Feeling bad all in my name. Letting it all play on the phone. Call me home calling. I know I mistreated you wrong. Okay. So we got some temptation. We're fully acknowledging temptation here. We're going to leave it at that. Again, you can't try and solve the whole puzzle in the first couple pieces, right? So let's move on to track 7, which is called Movie. It's featuring as Chike. I don't know. It's supposed to be a playoff of As Cheek. Who knows? Some of these names. J Pound, Low the Great, Mike Hector, and Tay Beast are the producers. Let's drop into track 7, Movie. God, the production's just been on point. Great.
Today I found out that you fools are paying $2.75 a line. Fucking crack. I got hoes, I got bricks, I got guns, I got licks, I got kickback on the bitch.
Let this bitch touch on my third limb. Yeah, nah, fam, you ain't folk, you ain't kin.
Oh, bass.
I'ma look to the wind. Bitch, I was broken, I was down getting it in. But now I'm up and out of town on your friends. Look, I got bitches, I got hops, I got setups, I got drops, I got 4 crack seals and a pop. I got 2 steps ahead, I think not. I got diamonds, I got thugs, I got a thick bitch dancing in a club. Get the wrong idea, blow his bub. Movie clips with his bitch in a tub. Put me in a movie. I was a badass kid like Boosie. Put me in the coupe.
Put me in the coupe.
You know I came up from Hoopies.
So the first idea that comes to mind with this track, the idea of this track is, the previous song was really talking about temptation, and this track, Movie, almost feels like justifying the temptation and giving in to the temptation under the idea of, my life's kind of like a movie. Like, so many people would kill, there are so many people who want to be actors. So many people want to be in film. They want to be famous. They want to be movie stars. They would kill for that. They would do all these different things, right? For just the general idea. But if you're a successful artist in any capacity, music, or if you're a successful actor, just famous in general, right? Your life kind of becomes a movie in its own right. It's its own thing. And it's pretty easy to argue, in my opinion, that that's a special and rare thing, right? Most people don't get to live that kind of life. And so if you're living that kind of life, aren't you supposed to engage with it? Like, what sense does it make to make it and become successful in this way, this rare, extraordinary way, but then not then reap the benefits and rewards, if you want to call it that, right? Or so I suppose a better term would be not reap the lifestyle that comes with it. So it almost feels like a justification. It's okay to fall to temptation. The temptation is part of this life. That's what it's supposed to be, you know? Maybe. That's the first thing that really kind of comes to me, because the way it's all being presented, it's got that darker tone, but it's not as like aggressive in the production. You know, I got hoes, I got bricks, I got girls, I got licks, I got to get back on a bitch. It's like, you know, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Put me in the film. You know, let me live this life a little bit. All this water, I can show you how to swim. Let this bitch touch on my third limb. I was broke and I was down getting it, but now I'm up out of town on your friends. Now I'm up out of bounds in a Benz. You know, like I'm up. I was dead before I was down. I made it out. Now I got to live the life, right? That's what it seems like. Seems like. I got bitches, I got ops, I got setups, I got drops. I got diamonds, I got thugs, I got a thick bitch dancing in the club. He gets the wrong idea, blow his bulb, you know. Put me in a movie. Put me in the Cooties. So this right here, I don't know if you guys can see my cursor, but this question mark, you know, bitch, you know, I came from question mark. He says hoopties, which is like really shitty cars, right? I've always loved that word, hoopty. So that's my impression of that track. I really like it. This is fucking cool ride so far. Let's keep going. Track 8 is Cooties, produced by Uzumaki, Taboo, a lot of producers on this. Mario, Luciano, Jason Wool, Jordan Brooks, Juice of All Trades, and Ornyol. Track 8, Cooties. Cooties. Dude, the production is fucking cool, man.
And it's a new celebration of this groovy.
So here's groovy again. Better lifestyles, okay.
Cooties, they're coming to get me, running, touched by the unloyal. Trust, I had to shower for years, living in fear. I know the feeling of being trapped from all the things that you build. Pages I filled, keep turning my skills. From start to fin, I can better my wheels. Like, literally, my daughters is chill. Like, I can't believe my house on the hills. Like, I can't believe that mountain is real. Accounting is thrilled. Scars on the back of me healed. Why God bless me, I never deserved it. Follow my purpose. They put the blinds down, I open the curtains. Shine on me perfect. Before I turn on my partners, it's easy like Compton. Limited options, scheming and plotting.
Cool
I really
beat.
do magic. Boy, you
Very
only
cool.
get your gifts
Like
for your
those
habits.
vocals
Them niggas
floating
are
around in the
assholes.
background,
Look at
too.
them crashing. Ball like a maverick. Now why would you hate me? Bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga, trick ass hoes, jealous ass, envy old. That fuck ass nigga. I'm fully embedded, still building up leverage.
This is a cool fucking track too, man. The mood on this album has been incredible so far. "99 bitches in the driveway" is hilarious to me. So with 99 bitches in the driveway, it feels like an inverse of Jay-Z, 99 Problems, but a bitch ain't one. Like the polar opposite of that. You know, I got 99 bitches in the driveway. And then I think about how so often in music videos, you know, they've got all the nice cars in the driveway. Well, here's all my bitches in the driveway. So really, I'm really just trying to flow with the feel of the album, the mood. And right here, you know, what was it? Lovebirds, talking about temptation, movie, felt like kind of maybe justifying the fall of the temptation. And here, feels pretty comfortable. Almost like we've convinced ourselves, yeah, this is fine. This is what it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be, you know? Like there's not a whole lot of regret here, not a whole lot of stress here. The sound is good, the beat is good. It's a new celebration of this groovy. On the opening track, Funny Guy, there was this touch on Groovio, but it's me, Groovio. So Groovio seems to be a persona inside of this album who's very comfortable with this idea of bring the dope, bring the hoes, bring the money bags in. So Groovio strikes me as the character who is, yeah, I earned this life. I deserve this life. I made it, you know? Oh, the Cooties. They're coming to get me running. Touched by the unloyal. And Cooties, it's the groovy, oh no. You know, Cooties is something you say as a kid, right? Oh, girls, they got cooties. Ooh, you know? So I wonder what the Cooties is in this idea. If it's moral thought, if it's regret, if it's the depression. Maybe it's the depression that he's talking about. That's the Cooties. Especially if you think of a persona of Groovio, the person who's really comfortable in this lavish lifestyle and being famous and having money and cars and women and all that shit. Oh, don't get depressed. Ooh, oh no, you know? Maybe. Just kind of throwing that out there. Touched by the unloyal. I've had this shower for years, living in fear. I know the feeling of being trapped from all the things that you build. Okay. Pages I filled, eternal my skills. From start to finish, I can better my wheels. Like literally, my daughter is chill. Can't believe my house on the hill. Can't believe the mountain is real. Accountant is thrilled. So he's just, this is incredible. Incredible. Got all this money at this nice house. Accountant's thrilled. All this money's coming in. The scars on the back of me heal. Why God blessed me, I never deserved it. Followed my purpose. They put the blinds down. I opened the curtains. Shine on me. Perfect lottery purchase. I can vacay here. My big ass kitchen. A runway here. Kids playing soccer. Ain't shitting away. I think this lyric is actually written wrong. I don't think it's written as ain't shitting away. I think what he says is there ain't shit in the way. As in he's playing soccer in this big open field. There's nothing in the way, like physically, literally, like nothing blocking his kid from playing soccer because he's got this big ass lawn at his big ass house. Ready, set, go, ain't losing a race. House smells like ganja. Fuck your kids. I'm dealing with problems. Finishing albums, freaking and styling, teaching and smiling, learning and counting. Mass shootings. When will they stop? This one's just like stuck out real quick. It's almost like a little boop of moral thought type of a thing. When I say these things too, also please remember, I'm not specifically talking about like ScHoolboy Q as a person. He's like, I'm talking about the album, just the concepts in the album. So I don't know. Every now and then I worry that I sound like I'm talking specifically about an artist and how, you know, they're doing something. No, they're always the concepts inside the album. I'd rather die and lose it all before they don't get the knowledge. I'd rather die and lose it all before I turn on my partners. It's easy like Compton. Unlimited options, scheming and plotting. I really do magic. You really got your gifts through habits. Okay, so this feels somebody who's very braggy. On my life, I want the front page. 99 bitches in the drive. Very braggy, very comfortable with this life. No remorse. No depression. The Cooties, I am assuming, are the depression. Let's keep going. Track 9 is called Ohio. It's featuring Freddie Gibbs. Produced by Cardo, Devin Malik. Oh my God, a ton of producers. Jay Pounds, Jason Wool, a ton of producers. ScHoolboy even produces on this one. Tay Beast, Porvita. All right, here we go. Track 9, Ohio. It's the longest track off the album. It's got a beefy bass line. Always makes me happy. Phenomenal production. This album, in terms of production, has been amazing so far. Fucking amazing.
I'ma stack my O's like Ohio. Looking at your life, that's a long no. Looking at my life, think he
Pablo. Reference to Kanye. Whoa. It turns. Oh. Whoa, shit.
Nigga, you pussy, you know where to go. Nigga, you pussy, you know where to go. Nigga, you pussy, you know where to go. Got me a rolling, my roots in the soap. Down on the bottom, my president gold. Dance to the pussy and come in the throat. Step it clear when I open the door. Come get a hello, I get on the floor. Nigga, you pussy, you know where to go. Been through your hood, I done seen it before. Remember me, I done came throwing the ghost. Bitch ass nigga done sparked the fuse. Bitch ass nigga done came to lose. Bitch ass nigga might change your mood. Found out nigga, you breaking news. Damn near 50 got shit to prove. Oh, that nigga done get turned to fool. Hell no, boy, don't fuck with you. How you gangsta and gullible? Bitch, you a hoe, you eligible. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Nigga, you pussy, you know where to go. Nigga, you pussy, you know where to go.
What the fuck, man? I'm gonna just briefly mention the idea that previous verse, heavier, darker beat, this whole everything. You're a pussy, you know where to go. This like attack. I feel like it's the temptation part of him, the person that wants the temptation, attacking the person that gets depressed. So I don't know if that's true or not. Well, we're gonna let the song finish. I just want to put that idea out there, and then we'll see how part 3 plays out. But that's what it felt like, and I'm really, as weird as it might sound, as dumb as it might, really just going off of feeling here. He's putting so much in through a vocal performance and with the production, the sound that he's putting out. It's almost saying more than the lyrics itself. It's like the key part of the puzzle, and then you have to figure out who, like the production and the vocal performance is the persona, and then you got to figure out that's who that is, and then this is what they're saying, type of a thing.
How much more I gotta prove? How much more I gotta lose? I was just a kid staring at the ceiling, now stars on the roof. Now saltwater slide pools, DRC's not bulls. Since a kid made moves, who the big call me now? Wow, style. Through the nose on the clown, ain't no holes in the crowd. Not a real one around. Who gon' help when you drown? Know he lost, but he brave. But I lost what he gave. Kinda off and it's strange. How you deal with the fame? Stayed away from the lanes. Thank God for the day. I'm back in love and it's great. Still a whole lot of turn this shit down. Turn me up then, bitch. Run it up then, bitch. Hella hoes like Prince. Now the gang got rich.
Hella hoes like
turn this shit down.
Smack a nigga in his mouth for the loot. If I ever see that pussy nigga academics, I'ma catch another lawsuit.
I don't know what that means.
100 million tears in a bucket. Send a hit, I take it out the budget. You the most hated, then it gotta love it like fuck it. 100 million tears in a bucket. Send a hit, I take it out the budget. You the most hated, then they gotta love it like fuck it. Yeah, Big Rabbit, Keem.
Lots happening there. So I was really noticing the looping of like the crowd applause, the looping of the beep sound. He says up here, I'm back in love and it's great. Still a whole lot of, it's S and then it cuts off. And I almost wonder if it was going to be shh, like Blue Lips. I get the sense that there's really is something in here, but I also get the sense that I don't think I'm going to figure it out. One thing that's so tricky about doing this is, excavating for ideas, essentially, right? Like letting the artist do what they do and trying to find these little hints, these little trails. But then it's so easy to mislead your own self in the process, I'm going to stack my O's like Ohio. Look at your life, that's a long no. Looking at your life, that's a long no. Again, it's referencing this other person, but it's not specific. And so is it the person that was depressed in the house for 5 years? Well, I don't know, 5 years, but there you go. Looking at my life, thinking Pablo, so that's got to be Life of Pablo, Kanye West. It's an unreviewed annotation, but I think, that person who wrote the annotation is on the same track as I am. I'm working hard all night. Put that one thing on. Throw that one dress on for me. All these fucking ideas, these streams. And so I feel like these verses are different personas. Got to catch up to my levels. Try to stay black. Young fella almost died twice, but let's get it. Got an Amex with no limits. Getting hand dressed, you know. So here's the person who's fully engaged in the lifestyle, living it. Then you get this part 2. You're pussy. You know where to go. You're pussy. You know where to go. It's more aggressive. The beat gets a lot more aggressive. Got me rolling. My wrist in the snow. Down at the bottom, my President Gold. I'm not going to repeat that line. Jesus, man. Step in the clear when I open the door. Come get a halo or get on the floor. And then it's a bang. So I'm either going to kill you. Either better get down or I'm going to kill you. You know where to go. Been through your hood. I done seen it before. Remember me? I done came through in a ghost. Married the thing. Just sent her the note. Nosy as hell. She's irritable. Throw 10 on that thing. Ski in the desert or ski in the snow. I don't know what the fuck that means, man. Fuck do you mean? That's a hook right here. Fuck do you mean? I could skate right here. I could play right here. Be with the pussies or be with the looks. Something is funny. You must be the joke. You're the pussy. You know where to go. Time to get money. Let's get it and go. So I feel like this is the, you know, like the, I don't know what to call it. I don't want to call it the monster. I kind of get bored with saying that over and over again. But just the person who's fully absorbed into all these temptations, these vices. We'll say these vices, I suppose. Shut up before I'm going to do it again. Kick him in the shins, howl at the moon, watching it balloon. Don't spark the fuse. Don't pain to lose. Oh, I'm done paying to lose. Or it's probably a plan. I don't know. Might change the move. Breaking news. Got shit to prove. Huh. I feel like, but basically, you know where to go. I feel like it's the vice persona telling the moral side, go the fuck away. Go away. I don't need you. You're a joke. I'm going to kill you off. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm the one that's doing all this stuff. Go away. You know where to go. Go away. Go to hell, basically. Now, he gets into the, how much more I got to prove. Stare at the ceiling, now stars on the roof, saltwater slide pool. I mean, just going on and on. I'm back in love and it's great. Still a whole lot of this really, really catches me. I'm back in love and it's great. Because here you got, I feel like this is another persona. Not a real one around. Who's going to help when you drown? No, he lost, but he's brave. Dumb boy lost what he gave. Kind of often it's strange how you deal with the fame. So it's like engaging in these vices as a coping mechanism for the fame, perhaps. Stayed away from the lames. Thank God for the day. I'm back in love, and it's great. Still a whole lot of time to turn shit down. Turn me up, bitch. I don't know. Let's keep going. I feel like I've been banging on this for a little while, a little too long. One of my concerns with lyrical analysis is it starts to get drawn out, a little long-winded, you know? So let's keep going. But it seems like a wrestle there between some personas. Track 10 is called Foux, but I don't think that's how you spell Foux. I don't know how you pronounce this. I'm not sure. I don't know what the hell it's called. It's featuring Absol, produced by Mario Luciano, Jason Wool, and Tay-B's Track 10. I'm going to just call it Foux.
Lighting up the sky. I ain't never seen fire shooting up so high. Are you listening, people, to what I'm saying? Because it sure looks to me like them niggas ain't playing.
Them niggas ain't playing.
Them niggas ain't playing.
Huh.
Them niggas ain't playing.
I'm trying to listen to ScHoolboy. I don't know. I'm having a hard time figuring it out. Killer production. The production on this album is fucking great.
Got a house full of cars and it be like that. House full of pain and it be like that. Fell out of love and it be like that. Mouth full of drugs and it be like that. I done ran out of faith and it be like that. Hit many times and it be like that. Bled for the gang and it be like that. I died so many ways and it be like that. It's lightweight. Grew around beef so long it's like cake. Soon I bring God around, we part ways. I done lost friends, came up the same day. I done cut ends with shit that won't change. I ain't buy dope enough to push skis. Tryna stay self-aware within me. Ran through the streets so much my name clean. The only Crip gave the Crips a new scene. I done checked off the list on my dreams. Cats that deserve the shit that I bring. Cats don't earn the shit that I burn. Little nigga can stand it tall and be firm. It's either us done with them or get served. Like yeah, 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 yeah. Marijuana, hydro, pussy hoe, ass titties. Marijuana, hydro, pussy hoe, ass marijuana, pussy hoe, ass titties. Marijuana, hydro, pussy hoe, ass titties. Marijuana, hydro, pussy hoe, ass titties. Marijuana, hydro, pussy hoe.
We have to read this annotation here. Oh, it's a callback to Druggies with Hoes again. Okay, off ScHoolboy Q's second album. Okay. I was really hoping for just a fucking 2-paragraph fedora explanation of what marijuana hydro pussy hoe ass titties was going to be. That would have been amazing. But it's actually a reference to another song. Let's keep going. I love the tone. The tone of every song on this album has been just kind of perfect on it.
Uppers got me on TEN. I spent $1 million to be zen. Bought a Jesus piece with diamonds in it. Still curse words in my hand. Let's begin. Righteous malfeasance. Fighting my demons. Might spend my evenings alone, and that's not how I got. So many ways and it be like that. Shit went left field. I'll be right back. Shot for the moon. I need my gas. Marijuana hydro.
This drum beat, man.
Marijuana hydro. Pussy hoe. Ass titties.
This drum beat, to me, is very much an indication of anxiety, and with especially over this bridge. And sure, it's a reference to another song, a throwback, but just trying to take all of these things, marijuana, hydro, pussy hoe, ass, titties, just trying to bury this anxiety, bury the anxiety. I got to put this on top of the anxiety. I got to push the anxiety down. That's what I'm getting from the lyrics and the production here.
The last screw fell off his ears. A black man barely can stand. A black man still in demand. Probably go down with your friends. House full of cars and it be like that. House full of pain and it be like that. Fell out of love and it be like that. Mouth full of drugs and it be like that.
And these backing vocals.
And it be like that. Hit many times and it be like that. Live for the gang and it be like that. Or die so many ways and it be like that. It's like yeah, 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 yeah.
God, this album's fucking amazing. This is incredible. This is like anytime I sit down with something new, I'm like, oh, I hope it's good. This is fucking incredible so far. On 2 levels, on both, just if you want to skip back and listen to it, you don't even want to try and do what I'm doing, right? The fucking songs are great. The production's incredible. The vocal performance is incredible. But we're getting into some really nitty gritty. Especially, so let's go back. Previous track, some lyrics here. I want to touch on something. It was in verse 1, right? I think no. It was further up, right? Maybe not. Shit, I forgot where it was. Through the nose, I'm the clown. Ain't no hose in the crowd. Not a real one around. Who's gonna help you when you drown? Okay, that's a line I want to recall from the previous track, Ohio. No, he lost, but he's brave. Boy done lost what he gave. Kind of often strange. How do you deal with the fame? Who's going to help you when you drown? How do you deal with the fame? Then we get into this shit. Foux. Look at them flames lighting up the sky. This sample, and ever seen fire shooting up so high. I don't know what the sample comes from. Are you listening, people, to what I'm saying? Are you listening? Because it sure looks like to me them people ain't playing. I don't know the sample. I don't know what it references, but if fire is shooting up around you, what if is that like a representation of I think I'm in hell? I got a house full of cars and it be like that. House full of pain, it be like that. Fell out of love, it be like that. Mouth full of drugs, it be like that. Done run out of faith, it be like that. How many times? Oh, hid many times. And it'd be like that. Bled for the gang. And it'd be like, died so many ways. It'd be like that. Grew around beef so long, it's like cake. Soon as I bring God around, we part ways. Which, I don't know if that's a reference to Friends parting ways when he gets too religious, or as soon as he tries to become religious, God leaves him behind. Who knows? That could be taken a lot of different ways. Lost friends, came up the same day, caught ends with shit that won't change. Let's see here. Cats don't deserve the shit that I bring. Cats don't earn the shit that I burn. One person is standing tall and be firm. I can see that. Let's start with that. Joy came in the day that I birthed. Jay showed her dad I need some work. Fried chicken. Golf in Bel Air. So beyond my means. 8 figures up. Your hood get too stuck. And then you get this bridge. Yeah. And then all of it. And then that fucking anxiety drum beat. So it feels like... I wonder if this album is possibly a cycle. And now we're kind of starting to fall back into the downward trend of this cycle. Gave up so much time that I could do without. Laugh at that brand new bitch. She had the motor mouth. Skeletons in my closet. I had to kick them out. Selling wars in my head. There's more to go around. Selling wars. Maybe is he talking about writing songs? Is he selling the wars in his head by turning them into music? Repent for my sins, then turn around. By next weekend, I do it again. Wash, rinse, repeat. Cycle won't end. So here's where the idea for the cycle comes from, obviously. Just spin. I'm bent. She's bent and bent over. I hit. I dip. I need to slow it down. Uppers got me on a 10. I spent $1 million to be zen. Bought a Jesus piece with diamonds in it, but there's still curse words in my hymns. Righteous malfeasance, fighting my demons, might spend my evenings alone, and that's not that I got. So there's been a couple times in this album where the lyrics cut off on purpose. He cuts himself off. Absol's doing it here. ScHoolboy's done it. Shit went left, went field, up and right back. Need 100% if I'm going to do with that shit. I got too much to risk. Can't be dead in the mix. Game gonna fill up the fridge. Cap done came off the lid. The boy done burnt up the bridge. Burning bridges. Last screw fell off was his. A black man can barely stand. Or barely can stand. A black man still in demand. This is kind of like torment, man. Just torment. But it's eating through. The torment is starting to eat through, at this point, all of the pleasure. So we're using these things to cover up the anxiety. We're justifying to ourselves. We're supposed to be famous. We're supposed to live this way, but who's going to be there after the fame type of thing. This is fucking cool, man. Let's keep going. Track 11 is called First. All of these ideas, again, just my interpretation. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff I'm missing. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff I'm confusing, not getting right. But I feel like I've caught the scent of the trail now of this album. Anyway, okay, track 11, First, produced by Cardo, Devin Malik, Johnny Giuliano, Ornyol, Tabis, YX. Okay, track 11 first.
I was the first one fucking that bitch. I was the first one hitting that shit. I was the first one loving that shit. I'll fuck that shit. I'll fuck that bitch. I'll fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I was the first one fucking that bitch. I was the first one hitting that shit. She was the first one sucking my shit. She just running the G-Wagon. She tryna hop on the bandwagon. Don't stop playing. After I hit up.
I come with all love, but you probably get touched. Smelling like stuff. A whole lot of shopping that thing like she be on it. Gold in my mouth and got gold on my wrist. Oh, you gon' shine if I give you a kiss. She stay on my dick cause she know that I'm rich. Best thing in life is me going legit and realizing half of you never exist. How to get fixed, how to get mixed. Oh, 9 WAP, I was trying to go Wayne. Took a little half trying to find my brain. 1 million, 2 million, what am I saying? $250,000, $500,000, really insane. Fucking up guts, wiping up sluts. This my time of the year, little bruh. I don't hang around with them niggas, they suck. I ain't about to argue with you, baby, that's weak. You ain't been in love with a nigga like me. Real low nigga, I ain't never gon' bleed. Run it up, really my speed. How to get lit, how to get rich, how to get fixed, how to get mixed, how you get shine, how you get bricks, why you keep lying, how you convince. Got the bottom teeth, kidda got a Benz. Got the bottom bitch, that's another win. I deserve it all, yeah, did it big. Looking at him fall, it was never his. Little stupid ass, do what stupid is. Black nigga paid, ain't doing rent. Whole lot of kids still gotta give. I be throwing dick all on them bitch.
What the fuck?
Ballin' for years, half of my purchases full of my tears. Thought full of nothing was down on it bad. Figured the sucker that done with they ass. Family defeat, only speak when I bleed. Lost so much time I could never recoup. A man or a fluke, just know where you stand. Lost all the fear, only do what I can. A father or leader, my juggling skill. Trust me, I heard you, that period feel. Love how I love, cause that theory is real. Thought you was solid, but really a snail. Vision like water, no wonder he sells. Stuck in my head like a prisoner cell. I'm full of myself. Mirror in front, just to even the scale.
What the fuck, man? This is crazy. That shit's wild. The first. That shit is wild. Hi, kitty. You can't hear it, can you? No. And this is just like this, like, almost ghostly outro. Wow. Okay, kitty, I gotta set you down, okay? I gotta get back to work. There's a line that caught me very early in this track. Very, very early, right here. You know, he's talking about gold in my mouth, gold on my wrist. You know, she's standing on my dick. And best thing in life was me going legit, realizing half of you never exist. Popping that thing should be on the dick, right on her mouth. You know, so it's all this stuff. I love her to death, and I want me a kiss. I was the first one giving out game. OX to the Y. Through fear to my name. So Oxy. So is he just talking about drugs here, like Oxycontin? Like, it feels. This track specifically feels pretty ego driven. But is it the drugs? Is it Oxycontin? Is it not so much ego, but just this feeling he gets from that? Maybe. I could be also the other thing. I could be fucking way wrong about that. But then you go into this further. I was the first one moving that script. How to get lit, how to get Blix, how to get Fix, how to get Mix. I was trying to go Wayne. Took a little half, trying to find my brain. So took a little half. So did he start with like a half of Oxycontin or something? Trying to find my brain, you know, trying to loosen up a little bit, trying to find some sort of artistic flow in a sense. 1 million, 2 million, what am I saying? 250,000, 500,000, really insane. Fucking up guts, wifing up sluts. This is my time of year. I don't hang around with them people. They suck. I ain't about to argue with you. That's weak. You've been in love with a person like me. I ain't never gonna bleed. Run it up. Really my speed. How to get lit. How to get rich. How to get fixed. How to get mixed. How do you shine? How do you get bricks? Why you keep lying? How you convinced? Got the bottom teeth. Could have. And it's just like frenzy. It's just frenzy. And especially tied in with this sample. I was the first one to fuck that bitch. Hitting that shit. Fucking loving that shit. The first, you know. It's like a rampage. So the annotation here for I Feel Like Kanye, it's so amazing. Track 4 on Ye's 2008 album, 808s and Heartbreaks, called Amazing. Goes as follows. So amazing, so amazing, so amazing. They wrote out so amazing 16 times. Okay, sure. I made a plan, became top 10, Sports Center ways, but I'm paid like them. Lips on her red, but it blew like the wind. Blessed by the guys, I was made off sin. New bodega. 300K I did for fun. Gone for a week. The stress weighed a ton. Like how to be great. Money bigger than pun. Been balling for years. Half my purchases full of my tears. Half my purchases full of my tears. I don't know. Start full of nothing. Was down on the bad. Figured the cycle that's done with my ass. Family to feed. Only speak when I bleed. Lost so much time that I can never recoup mana for Luke. Just know where you stand, lost on the field. I don't know. This is a wild ass track. He's saying so much, and I feel terrible because I'm missing it. This line really stood out to me: a father, a leader, my juggling skill. My juggling skill. So trying to juggle between these essentially two roles in his own life, being a father versus being a leader. Trust me, I heard you that period fail. Love how I love. Because the theory is real. Thought you was solid, but really a snail. Vision like water. No wonder he sail. I don't know. He's saying a lot, but I just don't get it. I don't really get it, unfortunately. But it is intense. That chorus, dude, especially the sample. I love how at the end of the sample, as you get the first, it's like this fury. It just feels like raging ego. And that's not, like I was saying earlier, that's not to say anything about ScHoolboy himself specifically, but I'm just trying to pick up on what he's doing here in this album artistically. Let's keep going. Fuck, man. This is crazy cool. This is a great album. Track 12 is called Nunu. I don't know. Nunu. I'll say Nunu. Produced by Childish Major, DJ Khalil, and Devin Malik. Here we go. Track 12, Nunu. Whoa. Whoa.
Starting 1 + 1 will never have nothing. All the fell off and got it all back.
Quick pause just to put this idea out there right now. On God, you'll hear my new shit. And how does it sound? Chaotic. Chaotic, confused, uncertain. So there's just on the sound experience, it's really, really hard to discern and make out anything while he's saying, on God, you'll hear my new shit. So to me, what he's screaming here in terms of expression is, I had no idea if I was actually going to come out with something or not. Well, I shouldn't necessarily phrase it that way, but wanting to believe it, but having absolutely no basis for believing it, right? My whole life is filled with chaos right now, but I gotta make this new album. Well, not even that. That's too specific. I don't mean to be that specific. I guess really what I'm trying to say is having this idea of your mind and I have a goal. I'm going to reach this goal. But I can't because my life is in chaos right now. Like that's what I'm getting as like a representation of what's going on. This is wild. What the fuck?
Money fast, cash money ho.
Wow. Wow. Can't understand a single word. So that line is coming back to me in a furious fashion right now. Not a real one around you. Who's gonna be there when you drown? What did the end of that song sound like? Fucking drowning. This is incredible. This is incredible, man. Drowning in it. And what's great is he's drowning. There's a sensation of just being swallowed by this stuff. But what is he saying? Well, we're being swallowed by all this. Dope boy pulling up in that new shit. Look at me now, look at her. She's exclusive. Better touch down and focus. All money fast, cash money ho, run through the dash. He's at the door, cash on the ground, ass to the floor. Never did believe in the hits, never did believe I was it, never did believe it was all lit. They prayed you didn't believe I exist. You never did believe the risks. I took a chance and really won. I took the chance the girl had the label going dumb. This is my new shit, And he's just fucking drowning. Let's hold that idea and see. This is getting fucking crazy good. Track 13 is called Back in Love. Featuring Devin Millie, produced by Tay Beast and Will Gel. Let's just keep rolling. Track 13, Back in Love.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Super dark. Deep.
It's the guy.
Are we in the pit now?
Wrist.
What the fuck?
Back in love with this shit. 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 Back in love with this shit.
What the fuck?
This a love triangle like where Bermuda is. On a mission, be the voice of 20,000 kids. Degeneration is Triple H and shit. On a mission, spend some dubs at the dealership.
Back in love with this shit.
Wow.
I'm a guy to the bitch, little kid. I'm a guy to the bitch, little bitch. Yeah, rich. Round 9, I was tryna have sex. 13 and I caught a new flex. Ask why, but you probably get blessed. Yes. Got an iceberg flooding my neck. Got the old bitch really upset.
Got the old bitch really upset.
Yes. Are you dead, homies, nigga? Who next? We're 6 about to carry your flesh. How you little ass niggas get stretched? Yes. When you fell down, wasn't concerned. I was up top, wasn't my turn. Heard Trump make many a bird. Got a new car, got a new stash. I was trying to go north and you mad. Black Santa boy really got bags. Fed. Top down boy, look at my past. Gotta go grill, planting my plaques. On the front line, had to move sacks. Y'all little rap niggas just rap. I be around the world putting up stats. Facts. I hate y'all niggas, that's that.
I have no idea what to make of it. Sometimes I just sit here kind of speechless, man. So this is one of those tracks where I like totally question everything I've thought up to this point, because I don't know. I don't have no idea. A couple tracks back, I was like, all right, we're on the right track. Like, we got it. You know, we kind of got it figured out a little bit. What is being expressed here? The previous track really felt like drowning. Okay, so let's assume that. Then we drop into this wrist, which there was one annotation here. Let's click this one and see what it says. The ad-lib mechanics, which is long said, look at this wrist by Atlanta rapper Father. Also, Father confirmed the reference upon release of the track. Okay, here's the thing though. That's great. That's what it's referencing to. What does it fucking mean? Like, this is one of the reasons why I get upset with annotations. It tells me the reference. It doesn't tell me what the reference means. So the reference, great, but it doesn't add to my understanding of why it's being done. Why are we using this reference? What does it actually mean? Because the first thing I think of is suicide. That's the first thing I think of. Somebody's talking about wrist, man. Back in love with this. And so I was thinking, okay, we'll just run with this idea. I'll explain to you what I was thinking. Who knows if it's right or not? But I was thinking wrist. This comes after drowning in sound, all that shit. Back in love with this shit. Like being depressed. Like back in love with being depressed. Back in love with being buried in this darkness. And then you got this line too. This is a love triangle where Bermuda is. So is it like, does this cycle that he has talked about, which one was it? Ohio, maybe? No, it was the one with the Absol. Foux. This cycle, are there 3 aspects to his own personality in this cycle? Is that the love triangle of this cycle, these 3 different personalities? Is this a third personality that comes up in this cycle that he goes through? On the mission, be the voice of 20,000 kids. D-Generation X. I kind of like that. Triple H and shit. On the mission, spend some dubs at the dealership. If you disregard my angels, we can't let you win. It's been a murder squad. Can't pay for membership. Teach you how to stack some chips. We go all in. all for the wraith I save. But it's like, here doesn't sound like depression, right? It's back in love with this shit. Back in love with this shit. It's just, maybe it's not necessarily a depression. Maybe it's like this full self-indulgence. But maybe that self-indulgence is what's going to lead to the depression. I don't know. I'm a god to the bitch. I'm a god little bitch. Around 9, I was trying to have sex. 13, I got a new flex. Icebergs flooding my neck. Got the old bitch really upset because I got a new thing. What do you expect? All your dead homies. Who's next? We're 6 about to carry your flesh. I don't know what the fuck that means. Doesn't sound like a good thing. Heard trouble, make many y'all birds. So like people are right singing like birds, right? To the police are snitching, I suppose. No. That, according to the annotation, I am not correct. Not correct at all. This line came up earlier in the album. Damn WAP got a bitch like Yeern. I don't know what the fuck that means, man. Don't know what it means. Like Future, I was pushing that work. Whorehouse shoes all in your turf. Your bitch, your mom came first. Oh, God, man. Like, this, as you go through these lyrics, man, this doesn't sound like depression at all. It's just very braggy. Very, not, kind of almost in your face in a way, too. Back in love with this shit. And I love you, too, with your hating ass. So it's almost like falling back into this game. And maybe this is a character who is like all the people he said he's not gonna be in track 2, I believe, where he's real and ain't getting no Grammys and all that kind of shit. All these people, you know, ratting out, talking shit. Was it track 3? Thank God for me. I think so. Maybe he is now that person. Yeah, you people are lame, shady, you're AIDS. Shit's getting tricky out here. What's going on? Maybe now he is that person. Maybe that's where we are in this cycle. Where were we? Back in love. Was this the right one? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, this is the right one. Okay. Well, let's go to track 14, which is called Lost Times. It's featuring Jazzy, produced by The Alchemist and DJ Foux. Dropping in track 14, Lost Times.
I feel blessed, had the bread stash. I woke up feeling saucy, blew the whole bag. Get your hood mags. 2 kids, same baby mama, all black.
Big turn right there, immediately.
You know me though, alcoholic, all the little shit that comes involved with it. It takes time, man, you know what I mean? I got some screws loose in this thing. You know what I mean? It takes some time, but it's gonna be the one. And that's just how it works.
Slid through that many nights, I never met many like I. Say she like girls and won't minds. Fuck on her friends, I might not. Niggas stand clear when I drop. Niggas gon' learn when I talk. You see they move when I march. God, credit, bless, love, the realest. My thugs, my niggas, drugs and killers. How you hate me with a smile, my nigga.
I'ma throw this money everywhere for the lost time. I'ma get the bustin' in the air for the lost time.
Slid through that many nights, giving you plenty life, death and beauty all alike. I tried so many times, like, how was I'ma climb the height? Who knew I'd be dynamite? You keeping the shade, tryna shine all the light. Yeah, on the game, look. I learn the most when I get calls from a cell. We all need help, but first we must believe in ourselves. We all want wealth, right? But first we gotta learn how to fail. We all seen hell, right? So tell me then what's better than hell. Oh wait, my mama, she didn't believe until I wrote pictures, right? I gotta call about some hate. Still my dog, nigga, right? But instead extending your hand, you want me to dig with you, like.
Trippy, man. Again, this is another track I feel like I'm way out of my element. Way out of my element. And my brain is starting to hurt. My poor little brain is trying so hard. It's working so hard. And I don't know. This is fucking incredible, man. It's going to be fun listening to it again. It's going to be fun. I'm going to have to try and pay attention to some of the discussion about this album online and see what people are saying about it. See what they think about it. What they think is going on inside of it. I feel blessed, had the bread stash, woke up feeling saucy, blew the whole bag. And then this little interlude, alcohol and God and all that shit comes involved with it. It takes time. I got some screws loose in this thing, you heard? Everything takes its time. That's just how it works. Slid through many nights. Never met many I like. Or like I. Shit like girls want mine, fuck her friends, I might not. People stand clear when I drop. Gotta learn when I talk. You say they move when I march. God, credit, bless, love, the realist. My thugs, my people, drugs, and killers. How you hate me with a smile. How you hate me with a smile. You're foul. You turned love into a cow. And what does that mean? You know, you milk a cow, right? So you turn this love into this thing that you're feeding off of, essentially. But I don't know. This is what's been so tricky about this album. There's been so many lines, so many lyrics talking about you did this and you did that, but I don't know who that is. And I get the impression it's these internal personas inside of his own mind, but I don't know. I just don't know. You're hating, I figured, no sleep on my pillow, you're broken a bum, the worst of the scum was to happen to your son. Which one? Put my fingers in the air for the lost times. Slid through many lights, given you plenty of life, death and beauty all like I tried so many times. How someone to climb the height. Who knew I'd be dynamite? Are you keeping it shade? Yeah, I don't know, man. I really don't know. God in heaven, this is how I rock. Them homies didn't believe me until I stood with you, right? Mama said she didn't believe until I wrote pictures, right? Got a call about some hate. You still my dog, though. I don't know. Let's keep going. Track 15 is called Germany 86. Produced Mario Luciano. He's been on a lot of these. Jason Will, Sam Bars, Tay Beast, and Uzumaki. 15, Germany 86. So many little samples being used, too. As little, like, story elements. Cool how they're folding out of the sample into the production here.
I'm good, my head better, I'm straight. My mom say working late, she taught me how to be great. My superhero's a woman, you know she served for this country. Sent her back to the Hoovers, left her son for the shooters. We in the streets playing catch, I guess we coming up next. I'm sorry for the silence, I'ma make up those promises. The way you keep this whole shit together, for sure we lit. I see they jealous, we...
Wow. For some and a whole lot for others. Complete crushing for those who never understand in this society. Pain is a part of man. Pain. Endure you must or be crushed. Pain. Wow. Pain.
I'm so glad that outro is there, because I was gonna say on this track the tone, the lyrics. Oh, okay. I guess we're coming out of this. Whatever it is, we're coming out of it. I feel leveled. I'm good. My head's better. I'm straight. Like, we're coming out of it. And I'll touch on a couple more lyrics here soon. But then this pain, a little for some and a whole lot for others. Complete crushing for those who never understood in this society. Pain is a part of man. Pain is a part of man. So you've got this whole verse where he's talking about, no, I'm good. I'm straight. I'm level. He's not in pain. And then you've got this outro. Pain is a part of man. Pain. So you can take it one of two ways, because it also talks about endure you must or be crushed. So either in this track we're supposed to take away, well, I'm assuming you're supposed to take away. Either, he's endured the pain and now he is level, or he's denying that he is in pain. I feel like it's the latter. I feel like he's denying it because you get the verse talk about I'm good, level, head's level, I'm straight. But then it concludes with pain. Man, this is wild. Really fucking wild. Mom stayed working late. She taught me how to be great. My superhero's a woman. You know, she served for this country. Sent her back to the Hoovers. Left her son for the shooters. Watching your homie get X'd out and bleed through his flesh. I feel love, but I'm straight. My head better, I'm good. My babysitter knew I had the strap on contact. My dog beat life, didn't snitch, and I'm proud of that. So somebody didn't go to prison for life, even after not snitching. Finally came home, gonna ball again, all of that on God. My baby mama know I'm a dog, I'll be home again. The dog's out running around, but eventually comes home. I'm sorry for the silence, I'm gonna make up those promises. The way you keep this whole shit together, for sure we lit. Oh God, yeah. I see they jealous. And then it cuts off. So there's been a lot of lyrics that are being cut off on purpose. And then it just drops into this pain sample. Let's move on to 16, which is called Time Killers. Produced by J Pounds. Let's just see what the fuck. This album's incredible. There's only like 7 minutes worth of music left. I'm really curious to see how it ends. Haha. Cool beat again. The production's been fucking incredible. Incredible. Cool beat.
Wake up, I'm on the night shift, don't do me wrong. Pull up, I need my sidekick, come get me on, turn me on. Slow down, follow the process, I'm in the zone. One umbrella, 2 pairs, come you play your roles. Your roles, really, I'm out here, I'm in the pros. Black man made it the hard way, he think he hoe. So mad looking at my shit, it could be yours. 911 fuck a black folk, I got the Porsche. 2-time felon behind the gates, it's a resort. Gotta watch for these devils that see your shit and get control. Careful on that road, dumb little nigga getting loan what he owe. While I'm doing what he don't, till then free the low. Another rapper turn joke, another so-so. Nigga, please let it go.
I don't get that.
Move from the past. 9 million all cash. This like my overtime flex. Fuck, she satisfied, yeah. I'm a big Willie, stomach full, mouth full of paint. It was God-given, little nigga took it too far. I'm a lone star, street smart and I'm book smart. That's the dope part. Yeah, look at my report card. Boy, we're supposed to hit the 4-yard. A man supposed to have scars. Nigga, it ain't that hard. When I'm grooving in the NASCAR, the Hoover Street of Mozart. Boy, living on a postcard. Smooth steering for the hard R. Fuck y'all. They thought I was crazy. They said I was crazy.
This beat is hitting so hard at the end. God, I just want to let it go. I just want to let it go. When I'm grooving in the NASCAR. Yeah, there was the character Groovio. There was a mention of a NASCAR. You know, what is that? Floor that shit like NASCAR. I'm not an engineer or something like that. I'm an engineer. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of starting to assume I've been wrong this whole time about what has been happening inside this album. I'm on the night shift. Don't do me wrong. I need my sidekick. Come get me on. Turn me on. Slow down. Follow the process. I'm in the zone. One umbrella. 2 pairs come. You play your rose. Is what it says. It wasn't roll. I don't think it was roll either. I think it was rose. Your rose are with the out here. I'm in the pros. Black man made it the hard way. He think he hove. Good. So mad looking at my shit. It could be yours. 2-time hell. Behind the gates. It's a resort. Gotta watch for these devils that steal your shit and get control. Careful on that road. Getting low on what he owe. Do what he don't. Yeah. Another rapper turned joke. Another so-so. Please let it go. I don't get that. I didn't get that at all. God bless the dead. Move from the past. 9 million all cash. It's like my overtime flash. Is she satisfied? Yes. They played y'all, not with us. Money to car with fuck man. I don't know. I think we're just gonna finish this out. I've lost the trail. Unfortunately, I've lost whatever it is that there is to follow. It's a little too much over my head. Unfortunately, Track 17 is called Big Feet, featuring Childish Major, Amar Johnson, Carl Banks, Mario Luciano, and TBs for production. Track 17, Big Feet. The production, like the vibe from the production throughout this whole album has been amazing. Amazing. So good. This is cool too. Feels dark, feels haunting.
Hey, yo, we all on the same team. Fuck you. Hey, 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 left, 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 ain't no right, left, 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 it's so sight.
Oh wow, wow.
Hey, hey, not a sign. Hey, hey, pick it down. Hey, hey, pick it out. Hey, hey, off a high. Hey, hey, off the highway. Hey, pick it driveway. Hey, give me FaceTime, bitch. We the clack, clack, click. This some drop top shit. We gon' bounce out quick. We gon' slide like this. How do Babe Ruth miss? Bitch, yeah, hey, bitch, I caught a pig. Hey, fuck them cop lights. Hey, fuck that yellow tape. Hey, spin your block. Quiet down, bitches, groovy, sit it down. Gotta
Groovy, sit it down.
We gon' hit a sound. Who them niggas is low? Bring the bitches in, ho. Bitch, I'm really M, ho. Left, ay, left, ay, left, ay, left, ay, left, ay.
Huh? Fuck, man.
It's on sight. Case down, where they at? Ride now, red string, blue strings. What we do? Cop down. 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 What we do?
Some radio chatter there from the cops. Trippy, man. Fucking trippy. The top here, where was it? Like, since Grandma was 13, she had to have a job. Since I was 13, couldn't have a job. Where the hell was that? Yeah, right there. Big piggy, pig feet, oinking in your driveway. Big blue piggy Drew, bacon in your driveway. Face down. Case down. Riot now. Huh. I don't know. I mean, in terms of like deeper meaning, I don't know. Even surface meaning, I don't really know, dude. It sounds great. I mean, it sounds great. Throw my hat back. It's a punk rock, bitch. Give me face sign with a clack, clack, click. Get some drop top shit. We're going to bounce out quick and slide this. I caught a pig. Fuck them cop lights. Fuck that yellow tape. Spin your block. Quiet down. Groovy. Set it down. That is very important because groovy has been mentioned a couple times. I think groovy is kind of a persona, a character in this. Got a drummer, 100 round. We're going to hear the sound. I don't know, man. I'm on Crypt time. Now it's your time shooting through that. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, it sounds like he's going on a shooting rampage at a crime scene. Or maybe he's, I don't know. There's one more song. It's 80 seconds or 70 seconds. Let's go. Smile, Devin Malik, and Frelin Music Library. The final track. This album, I don't even know how it's going to end here. Oh, and I press play, of course, and Spotify's not going to do it. It's just so annoying. There's 17. Here's 18.
My old bitch get swerved. I fell off. Oh word. The new car go. I did it big work. The blue lips, boy hurt. The truth is just curse. Well, goddamn, got scammed. The best friend, dark skin. I came alive a few ways. I'm fully gone insane. I can blow 100 on a Tuesday. We can recollect into a new thing. We can suicide and take a no break.
You make me smile. That's it. I want to do something real quick. I just want to try dropping right into track 1. I'm just curious if there's any kind of loop. Maybe. Dude, I just got my ass whooped. Every now and then I'll do these albums and I'll go on and on about this and that and this is what it means and this is what's going on and here's the story, and then there'll be a voice in my head going, I imagine the artist who made the album watching it going, this guy has no fucking idea what he's talking about. He's way wrong. I remember seeing an interview of Lil Yachty. It was sometime after Let's Start Year had come out. And he was talking about he just wanted to essentially recreate Dark Side of the Moon. And he made some little mention about how, and then some people were out there like really trying to analyze it. And I was like, oh, yeah, I was one of those people, right? I very much have the sense that there is a lot of meaning in this album, and I'm not getting it. I have that sense. I think I maybe have been able to pull on a couple strings that are on the surface. I think there's so much happening in here, but I really can't pin down what it is exactly. It's a little too vague. Well, and maybe it's not vague. Maybe it's just my disconnect from certain types of like phrases or lingo or just the hip hop culture in general. Maybe I'm just too much of an outsider on this to pick up what is really being said here. But fucking what a great album. The production, oh my God, like every single one of these songs, I totally want to listen to again. All of them. There wasn't a single song where I was like, no, not a single one. All of them were just like, this is fucking cool. This sounds cool. The production sounds cool. ScHoolboy Q, his voice sounds great. Vocal performance sounds great. Flow, sometimes he's tearing through it. Sometimes he's chilling out. Sometimes he's doing a little bit of yelling, which is great. I love when he does that. In terms of like just the audio experience, listening to an album experience, fucking great. I love that. Man, I wish I understood it. It's bugging me. It's like a splinter under the fingernail. Like, I want that feeling gone. I want to understand this. I'm really curious. There's got to be. I hope there are people that dig into this one and take it apart and figure out what was happening. I felt like I was on there first half, like kind of in the middle of the album. I felt like, oh, okay. I was starting to get some footing, and then the back half, I don't really know what happens in terms of the back half. If what he's trying to say. The other thing too is I could have gotten so caught up in my own idea that I was just off from the very start. You know, just misled myself off into the weeds, and then I was in the weeds the whole time, never really knowing. But man, that was great. Yeah, that was really cool. 2 hours, 18 minutes. All right. Well, if you're on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed that. Let's move on to the music videos.